The number one reason why you can't get urgency and pain from your prospects on the deepest level is because you lack context prior to that urgency. Here's what I mean by that. If you're in sales, you've had to heard that salesy question, what happens, Mr. Prospect, if nothing changes? And if next year is like the last year? And no fucking surprise, that doesn't work, gets you zero urgency, and ultimately builds sales resistance on the call. But why doesn't it work? Well, besides the fact that question has been asked a million times on calls before by every sales trainer ever, the real reason it doesn't work is because it doesn't have context leading up to the question. So I want to give you an analogy to make this make sense before I give you the real answer. Let's say you go to a doctor's office. Within 1 minute of meeting that doctor, you will tell him the most grotesque information about yourself. Why? Because you know answering him 100% truthfully benefits you. But the issue is when you're on a call, that frame isn't in place. In fact, it's the opposite. Answering that question benefits the salesperson, not the prospect. And they know this, they're not stupid. So instead, you need to give context on why answering that question benefits the prospect. So here's a proven question I've seen work 1,000 times over on my calls and my clients' calls. Hey, Mr. Prospect, before I ask this next question, it's a bit of a personal one, I want to give you some context on why I'm asking it. Now, though we have the best coaching in the world, we have the best curriculum, we have the best results, as much as I love to say this is going to be a walk in the park, it's not. It's going to be very hard. And though I wish we could fly over to your house, pull you out of bed, and get you to work, we could charge a lot more if we could. We can't. So because of this, the only way we can actually hold you accountable to ensure you hit XYZ goal is to know what's really at stake. And if we were to take 100 of our clients that succeeded and 100 that didn't, the only difference between the two is the coach knew what was at stake for that client. So I want to ask you this, and give me the raw, honest answer. What ultimately happens if we don't fix this? Ask that question and watch the fireworks fall. Hope that helps.